C8 Z06. Now, I'm not sure which one exactly will be going down the auction block, but this is the same exact one I believe that we got to go over and review with the lead engineers at Chevrolet, that being Taj and also Aaron Link. Same exact one it looks like, with all the black finished exhaust pipes in the back, the exposed carbon fiber rear spoiler. Honestly, the thing is epic. And here we have it right here. So it goes down the auction block at 8:30 p.m. So it's roughly like 2 o'clock right now. So we gotta flash forward until it goes down the block. But yep, it is the yellow one, it looks like. When we get this car, we are 100% getting the carbon fiber wheels, and we will be tracking with them, because that's how you gotta do it. And I'm excited to see how much grip we're gonna have with the Michelin Pilot Sport Cut 2R tires. Last car I drove with these tires was a 48 Pista Ferrari on Button Willow Raceway. The grip was just surreal. Having 345s out back, and then I think these are 275s up front. That's insane for a mid-engine vehicle, but yeah, the contact patch will be perfect. Look how massive these dive planes are that come with the Z07 performance package. What do you think? Let me know. Should we go with Accelerate Yellow, or should we get Amplify Orange for a new Corvette? Maybe this one, because it will match our McLaren. I do love the yellow on our current C8, that being the C8R edition. I cannot express my excitement enough to all of you guys. I know so many of you feel the same exact way. But let's head outside and see the rest of Chevrolet has to offer. And here it is, the outside booth for Chevrolet and the new Corvette Z06, as you can see. So later today, they'll be auctioning off VIN number 1 Z06. It's going to be a 70th anniversary model. Here we have a silver finished Z06, and wow, I am getting hooked on silver. First time really seeing a Z06 outside in the light, right? Not inside a building with special catered lights. And the silver is really growing on me with these silver finished and polished wheels all the way back, having the massive side intake finished in a two-tone like black accent. It comes together so nice, doesn't it? Don't the colors? Not just that, the interior has this crazy, like, deep red dipped finish on it with carbon fiber exposed all throughout on the panels. As is, I think, for all of you who are not getting a Z07 equipped vehicle, this car, finished standard, base model form, is very impressive. I am such a fan of this finish. I love the flakes, and I really do wish that Chevrolet would offer like a metallic orange or like a crazy metallic yellow, kind of like the exotic colors that you see with Lamborghini or a McLaren, because that would take this car even further to the next level, right? One thing I would do differently is that I don't think I would opt for the chrome tipped exhaust. I like the black finish. So for our spec, maybe orange or yellow with the black finished tailpipes in the back, and Z07, all the extra carbon with the carbon fiber wheels. That'd be terrific. This car does have the carbon ceramic rotors, which are an option, so non-Z07 track package vehicles can still get these rotors, and they're very helpful if you don't want to deal with crazy amounts of brake dust. On the street, I've been told that they essentially last a lifetime of the vehicle. However, for the track, obviously that's going to be a different story. Man, I cannot imagine what it's going to feel like putting down the power with these 345s out back in the rear, and having the Cup 2Rs with the new Z07 package. This car, I think it should be faster than even like the ZR1. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Here's one accent I really haven't noticed too much before, but there's an extended lip on this ducktail design spoiler in the back of the C8 Z06. And then here are all the Z06 special accessories that you can get with the car. That being special wheel caps, the carbon fiber engine cover right there, the door sills that I believe are standard, but here's the color palette all the way down here. Honestly, the vote for me, and I've heard a lot of response from you guys here through Instagram, the most popular vote we're getting so far is orange, but also yellow it's trailing, and I think third so far. Red is second place. So should we go torch red again for our next Corvette, orange or yellow? But of course, yeah, we've got to get the carbon engine package, appearance package, over that new flat plane crank V8. But if you're wondering exactly what it looks like, here's a complete cutout of it showing you how they've engineered it. For being their first ever flat plane crank, they've been producing push rods since like forever, right? It looks pretty phenomenal. They've already beat the horsepower output for the V10 equipped 5.2 liter Lamborghini Huracan. And this is, well, it's a bigger engine obviously, but it's a V8, less cylinders. And I love the finish on it. Well, the chrome accents and the polished aluminum block. It is going to stand the test of time. I think this is going to be probably the most remarkable Corvette ever made. Having carbon wheels too, it just doesn't end. Mid-engine, right? And check this out. Here we have it. We're next to a little autocross type event. Chevrolet is out, so is Toyota with the Supra and Dodge, trying to showcase what their cars can do. Even Ford way down there with their GT 500s. Yeah, this is my cup of tea. Let's check this out. Look at this Supra drifting away. Oh my gosh, Toyota knows how it's done. But here we have the C8s lining up. I gotta say this, after tracking our C8 Corvette everywhere, Auto Club, I believe, Willow Springs, Chuckwalla, Laguna Seca, basically everywhere in SoCal, it is addicting. And you truthfully start to realize why they made that transition to mid-engine. Because the platform, having that central mast right behind you, allows you to get on power so early in the corner, and the low polar movement is just insane. So it's cool seeing other people get a chance to find out what the C8 Corvette is capable of with its new architecture.
Sold for $100,000. Sold $100,000. Sold for $110,000. Sold $130,000. $7,000 hunt. Sold $95,000. Cow, thank you. Sold $107,000. Sold for $135,000.
Again, let's clear that lane, please. We're going to clear the walkway completely.
Rev it up! Rev it up!
Give some gas.
3.6, right?
And here we have it, bought by Hendrick. $3.6 million for the first ever VIN 1 C8 Corvette Z06 to help wounded veterans, which is amazing. And then there's Mr. Jackson right next to VIN 1 C8 Z06. This car beat the price of the VIN 1 original mid-engine Corvette that came out in 2020. I was lucky enough to see it get auctioned off in person. And yep, this car has beat it, the Z06. So the next goal is to see if the ZR1 or the Zora can go for even more money than this. And I know so many of you who are getting a Z06 couldn't be any happier and excited to hear that. And I personally can't wait to get my own. You should have seen the crowds. I mean, everyone was just going crazy. They're so excited, so happy to see this car going for that much money. Anyway, stay tuned for the first drives for the new Z06. Hopefully, we get to join them to experience what this car is all about. But when we get ours, stay tuned for the greatest track footage and content showing what it can do performance-wise on the racetrack and on the street. Man, listen to this beast right here. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button to help me out. Also subscribe for much more great videos coming out your way. I'll see all of you in the next episode.